wish you have heard about everything that we're doing for Customer Appreciation Month, because we really are doing some pretty awesome and amazing things just to say thank you and celebrate just everyone being a part of our HSN family. I'm Tina Jennings. We have a whole other hour of jewelry clearance, but I want to tell you about one of those awesome, amazing things we're doing is Customer Appreciation Month here on HSN. So all month long here, what we've been doing is HSN Cares is giving away $1,000 every day to charities nominated by our customers. That's you at home. Today's charity was chosen by Scott Rowland. He nominated KIND, which is Kids in Need of Defense. Now they work to ensure that no child appears in immigration court alone without high quality representation. Now Scott is the social services coordinator for KIND. He and his wife also volunteer and donate whenever and whatever they can, and they also recruit family and friends to do the same. Now he says, quote, "How can your heart not break when you hear of a young child going through the immigration court alone, scared, and not knowing their rights?" You know, thanks to Scott and his wife, KIND will be receiving today's $1,000 from HSN Cares. All you have to do is visit the HSN Cares page on hsn.com. That's where you learn more about all of the charities that have been selected this month. So I want to do a huge thank you to Scott and his wife and to all of you at home that have nominated charities and have really opened up your heart and allowed us to do this fabulous thing for our Customer Appreciation Month. Oh, I felt like I was getting a little verklempt over here. I love that. I love to hear everybody kind of doing things for others. It's just absolutely wonderful. And then I get to hang out with you for another hour.
Yes.
Let me all introduce you if you have never met Mr. Lamar Scott, gem expert, style expert. Just style expert. Have you seen? Look at this. Done, put together. I see him, you know, before and we meet, we go over things, and then he just looks like Lamar. And then he comes out and he's like, Lamar Scott.
Yeah.
The gem expert. I am here. We've had 2 glorious hours of some amazing values, right? On so much that we've had. We have 1 more hour left, so please, I hope you're able to pick up something. This is what we're gonna start with. Oh, this is a way to start.
I was gonna say, this is a way to start.
If we're gonna start an hour, look at that. Look at that. This is from Absolute. This is the CZ Round and Baguette San Marco bracelet. We have taken $100 off of this for clearance. So you are now able to get this under $80. It is a customer pick. We have this in 7, 7.5, or 8. Is that correct, Kyle? Okay. All of them available. Silver only? Yes, sterling silver only in the bracelet is available right now for this, but wow.
Yes, these have the look, undeniably, of diamonds. I mean, you can show this, dare I say, to any gemologist, any jeweler in the world, and I don't think that they would be able to tell the difference. Yeah. The only indication that you're looking at Absolute instead of diamonds is the fact that this is $79.95,
right?
And not $250,000.
Right. Exactly.
That's the only indication that these are not diamonds, and that is not a bad thing, because if they were, you'd either be spending $250,000, or you would have to sacrifice the clarity. And in these gemstones, which is what Absolute is renowned for, you've got some of the best, most unsurpassed clarity. They are crystal clear. It is like water of a stream running around your wrist. And that is because of the San Marco design. It's so feminine, it's so fluid, it has incredible movement. This is what Italian jewelry, you know, really embodies. This is quintessential Italian. These San Marco links are obviously inspired by the San Marco Bridge in Venice, Italy. And so you have something that is truly quintessentially Italian, looks Italian made, looks rich, looks indulgent, but you have it at $79.95, and that's the beauty of Absolute. You're gonna get unsurpassed, unrivaled clarity, beautiful craftsmanship, but you have it in such a nominal price point.
You get all of that shine all the way through into the box clasp with that double safety catch. I mean, is sparkling and doing its job all the way through. It is a customer pick. I know we've been running some of the reviews at the bottom of the screen because and I always say this, Mar, whenever we have a customer pick and we're talking about jewelry, getting jewelry for me is personal.
Yes.
You will absolutely know you do or do not like it, and you're, for me, you're overcritical of your jewelry because you already know it's your mind, what you want it to be and what you want it to do.
Yes.
So if enough people have come back and said, I got this home, I loved it, this is what I wore with it, this is who I gave it to, those kinds of reviews, go read them. Go to hsn.com, put in 631-813, that item number, go read these customer reviews. They'll tell you exactly how they felt when they opened this up.
You know, Tina, I read some of those reviews and one of them really stood out to me, and it said, do yourself the favor.
Oh.
And I love that because sometimes when it relates to jewelry, we say, oh, well, I don't need this as much as I need, you know, that pot or that pan, you know, or whatever the case might be. But do yourself the favor, because when you receive this home, you're going to be awestruck. This bracelet is phenomenal. This is one of, I know, the best sellers and most popular bracelets in the Absolute collection. And the San Marco design really, as a whole in the jewelry industry, is one of the leading and most popular designs because of the movement, because of the articulation. Here's the difference. A lot of San Marco bracelets do not feature gemstones. A lot of San Marco bracelets have the movement, they have the curvature, but they don't have that incredible gem presence, which you have here. And when I say articulation, here's what I mean. What bracelet in your jewelry box can you do this with? Fully coils around the finger, which means that this is going to move with you and it's going to fall so comfortably around the wrist. Just wait till you receive it home and you see for yourself. Nothing like it. So
it was a customer pick at $180. At $180, we're taking $100 off because we have it at clearance. Under $80 today, item number 631-813 on this customer pick. 3 flex are available on that, but we're gonna stay with the wow. We are gonna stay with breathtaking. We are going to stay with all of that. This is gonna be the 1.25 carat weight CZ round and baguette band ring. Oh, there it is. We're one more over. There we go. Let me make sure we're doing this. I have all 3 available. Oh, yes. This is going to be, sorry, this is going to be the rose gold plated. I know, because when I look and then 2 seconds later, they're already gone. We have it in the gold plated and we have it in the sterling silver. So all 3 are available. Sizes 5 through 10, Kyle, all available. Silver and gold, 5 through 10, rose gold, 5 through 9 only. So those are the sizes, $24.95. This is half off. This is a $50 ring for this one. But again, a lot of bang for your buck.
So beautiful, such a great cocktail piece. Everything that we love about those San Marco links, you know, captured in the perfect right-hand ring. Beautiful sparkle, beautiful craftsmanship. It's got this sinuous design to it that is just, again, so indulgent, and it looks so rich.
It has that San Marcos that we were talking about, link inspired. Alternate diagonal rows of that channel set baguettes. That's what we're looking at there. And then the pave round stones. I love both of them, whether we're talking the bracelet or the ring. I love the alternating. Yes.
Yeah, I agree, because it makes it so collectible.
Yes.
And each of those different cuts will provide a different type of sparkle, but they really complement one another.
It's very pleasing to the eye when we're talking about that $24.95, item number 631-827. But yes, we are gonna go to the hoop earrings. And I always say, I love a hoop earring.
Oh, everyone
That's my #1 pick. If I'm ever gonna pick one set of earrings to ever get, it's always going to be a hoop. This is 1.59 carat weight CZ round and baguette hoop earrings, going back to the other 2 pieces that we had. $25 off of this one gets us down under $35, and we have all 3 available as well. Still the sterling silver, still the gold plated sterling, and the rose gold plated, all available, right? Yes, all 3 are still out here with us.
Look at how beautifully they frame Victoria's face. That is the magic of a great earring. In particular, a hoop will do that beautifully. And I think that this is the perfect way because they sit so high and proud on the face. This is the perfect way to really showcase that San Marco design.
Yep.
And really show off that combination of gem cuts as well. The baguette is going to give you these full stripes, like bars of light, and then combined with those round brilliant, they're gonna give you that traditional sparkle, that little glint, like a paparazzi flash. Beautiful combination, and again, makes it so collectible because you've got baguette and round together in one single piece of jewelry.
I love that. I'm looking at them even closer because this with the ring or this with the bracelet would look absolutely great. This
they're very
rose gold.
artistic.
Oh
they're so artistic and they're so artful in the way that the gemstones have been set, you know, but again, also in that combination of cuts and then the gold, as you mentioned, Tina. I mean, they're so lustrous and they're so beautiful.
$34.95. If you use the HSN credit card, you can break this into 2 flex payments, which gets it home to you under $18, that first payment. By the way, let me remind you, anything that you see and you have an HSN credit card, a part of that customer appreciation, you can add an extra flex onto that. So I want to remind you that. Okay, are we going to move on to the ring that
The doozy of a ring.
Here was the one I went to.
Well, they were all doozies. Let's be honest.
Yeah, well, when I said, but this is like, is this the last? Yeah, this is the last absolute piece we're gonna have on clearance today. This is the way to end the wow.
Exclamation point.
3.18 carat weight CZ round and baguette dome ring for this one. All 3 are still available. This is the sterling silver that I'm tilting forward. In the middle, we have the gold plated still, and we do still have the rose gold plated. Size 5 through 10, Kyle, are they all pretty much available on all 3? 5 through 10, 5 through 9, 5 through 8. Those are the sizes are available in all 3. Under $50 because we've taken $30 off for clearance. But that dome table for that, that's the pop. That's the look at me.
Exactly. It lets the gemstones sit up.
Yep.
You know, it's not like a traditional ring where you just have the gallery and the gemstone kind of perched in the gallery. The ring as a whole is dome shaped, which really allows those absolutes to sit up and sparkle unbelievably well.
So again, when we started out with the bracelet and we went into the other ring, we went into the hoops, it all goes together so well on here, but look at it with the bracelet.
I know, so seamless. The 2 together are the perfect combination because of those San Marco links. And as we've said for the past couple of hours, complete the set. Go for the full suite. If you get one piece, get the other. Wear them independently, they completely stand alone, or wear them together as Victoria has. And she just looks so well polished and so prestigious. Love it, love it, love it.
Wow is like the only word I can think of.
Yeah, wow,
when I'm thinking about the ring, the bracelet, anything from Absolute on these clearance prices, it's absolutely affordable. $49.95 for the dome ring in any of the sterling silver, gold plated sterling, or the rose gold plated. 631842 is the item number. These are great prices, but let's take an additional $15 off. If you, on anything today only, if you get an order of $75 or more, we're gonna take $15 off of that. So whatever it is, you're looking at all of the pieces that we have and you're adding them into your cart and you're like, yes, I hit $75. We're gonna take that $15 off for you. Another added bonus, another reason to love having the HSN credit card around here. Okay, we have 2 items that we're gonna do from Bali Designs.
Love Bali Designs.
You have mentioned this a few times that you love.
Yes.
You love their pieces. This is gonna be the Tanzanite adjustable bracelet. This was originally $171. We've taken $111 off of the bracelet today, which now brings it under $60 for this piece. When you're looking at the cable ring that's down below, that's gonna be a match for that, we also took another $111 off. That brings that one under, is that under? Oh, that's even lower than my card says. Does that say 40?
49?
Mine says 59, so we actually took, we took more. Look at that. It's even cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. $49.95 on that two-flexor. I know. I love that when that happens. I gotta look at the thing and I was like, it's even that. 6 through 10 is available on the ring. They're all available on that right now. These, tell me why well, tell them why you love Bali Designs, because you really have always spoke very highly.
I do. Well, Bali Designs has really just done an incredible job of capturing the essence of traditional Balinese craftsmanship. But apart from that, the designs that Bali Designs offers are exceptional. It's one thing to look at a piece of jewelry and say, oh, that is instantly recognizable as Balinese inspired. And it's another thing to look at a piece and say, wow, that's just beautiful, that's attractive, that is eye-catching. And that is what these pieces are. Not only because of the silversmithing, which is by far the #1 most talked about thing in this bracelet and ring. If you look at the reviews, all about the silver work. The silver work is glorious. But also the quality of the Amazonite. Amazonite is a gemstone that oftentimes is mistaken for jade, and it's oftentimes called pale. That's not great.
Yeah.
Right? If someone looks pale, they probably look a little bit, you know, sick. Pale is not a good word. This is not a pale gemstone. This quality of Amazonite is so bright blue, it really rivals turquoise. And actually, if you say, well, what is Amazonite? You know, like, I'm so unfamiliar with this gemstone. It's very rare, it's in a category all of its own, but it's actually formed in the same crystal structure as turquoise. So let that be an indication of its durability and maybe of its history and the way that it's formed, but it's all about the color here. This Amazonite, beautiful, rich blue color. And even though this is an opaque gemstone, you'll see that this is checkerboard cut. So all throughout the table of this piece, you're gonna get that faceting, which is going to allow for light return and dazzle and sparkle, even though it's an opaque gemstone. And I think that it's a really noteworthy gem because you see the way that it's framed in that scroll work design. And then of course the filigree work of the piece itself. That's what I love most. That's the most remarkable. And that is the most quintessentially Balinese.
I love the adjustability on the bracelet.
Absolutely.
Again, going back to the tassels.
Yes.
That, if you're just tuning in, that's been a theme.
We love
Whether
a
we were
tassel.
talking about bracelets, we were talking about a pendant, we were talking about a shirt, but when it's adjusted, again, it's not just adjusted and then it doesn't do anything for the bracelet. It all the way through gives you such a beautiful look, all the way through the scroll work, all the way through the Amazonite. Everything about the bracelet has a piece that is very faceted to that. And then the same thing with the ring.
And even the undergallery of the ring is fully finished. So you can see the attention to detail and the quality in the craftsmanship. These are artisanal, generational craftsmen in Indonesia where these pieces are actually made. You can see the quality even in the undergallery. And again, it's functional because it's gonna make sure it glides on the finger and that it's smooth and comfortable to wear. This is going to be a knockout, piece that you are going to fall in love with.
Well, it seems like you guys are loving the bracelet this morning. $59.95 for the bracelet. Again, we've taken $111 off of that. The cable ring that you were looking at, $49.95. 2 flex payments are available on both. 3 if you're using the HSN credit card, which will also get your monthly payments down just slightly below that. Okay, are we gonna do a heads up on something coming? Yes. Oh, there it is.
Love.
There we go. Perfect, so we're gonna have this in a bit. This is 14 karat yellow gold, 0.7 carat weight of that Tanzanite. Band ring sizes again, Kyle? 5 through 11 are still available. When we talk about having the band being like a piece of it, sometimes a band is just a band.
It's just a band.
That's not this case.
Absolutely not. This is a focal point all on its own. I mean, just look at it. This is such a dynamic piece of jewelry. It's beautiful.
We're gonna do a full tour of this. Item number 625876, clearance price today, under $180. We're gonna show you a full tour. Lamar's gonna give you all the ins and outs of that coming up, but we are gonna move on to this. We love that. 0.31 carat weight, colored and white diamond cluster sterling silver ring. This originally priced was over $130. It is now $55.90. We have it in still the black diamond or in the champagne diamond. The blue diamond looks like it's already been spoken for. 5 through 10 are the sizes available. It is a customer pick. 2 flex payments are still available on either one that you decide to go with.
Fancy colored diamonds.
Is it fancy?
Yes, the fancy.
It's fancy.
Okay, so I actually did a really big presentation. I was training a team of jewelry salespeople, and I was talking to them about colored diamonds. And I said, it is important to remember that any color of diamond that falls outside of the normal color range, which are the colors that you've seen, right? The whites and the off-whites, it's considered a fancy colored diamond. And so I always say, when you have the opportunity to shop at remarkable prices, you put your spending dollars towards the thing that you can't always find, towards the thing that is most unique, that's most rare, that's most exceptional. And that's what's so exciting for me about this clearance hour, is that you have a phenomenal savings evaluation and you're able to use that savings towards something rare and remarkable. These are fancy colored diamonds, among some of the most rare diamonds in the world. The champagne, beautiful, kind of blush characteristic, what I call the new nude, right? It has that bubbly, effervescent champagne kind of color and quality to it. And then the black is sleek, sexy, jet black. This is the ring that you're going to wear, you know, out at night. It's what we call an evening gemstone. Black spinel, for example, is called the premier black gemstone. So I always say with black gemstones, what premiere are you going to? Where will you wear it? You know, it's definitely a gemstone you wear, I would say, at night. But this design is so pleasant and polite and dainty. You could also wear it, I think, every single day. And diamonds being a girl's best friend, diamonds being very durable, diamonds being, you know, so beloved, you absolutely could wear them every single day. Why not?
Well, and I love that we have the fancy diamond, as Lamar says, the champagne or the black in there. And then we have kind of this, it's like a scalloped edge.
Yeah, I love that texture.
To that cluster of the round white diamonds that kind of accent it all the way around the fancy diamond. So it has kind of like a home within the ring. And then talking about the band, again, when we were talking about that, it is a bead textured band. It's not just a band, it's got its own personality all the way through. So I think every piece of this kind of lends itself to the full, you know, beautiful part of the ring.
Yes, I love the texture of the beading on the bands, and even the gallery, to your point, the way that these diamonds have been set, they have this beautiful scallop design, slightly floral inspired, I would say, and that's what makes it so dainty and feminine and really cute and sweet. So this is a ring that I recommend getting multiples in, or if you just get the single, stack it alongside other rings that you have, and then have this be the diamond accent in your stackable ring wardrobe.
Well, think about this. This became a customer pick when it was $131. $131, everyone still loved it at that price.
Yes.
Everyone still couldn't wait to say how much they loved it, and well worth $131. $75 off today for clearance now brings it under, it's now $55.90. 2 flex payments, which means under $28 a month. No interest added, any card, any PayPal, any debit card you want to put this on, you still get it home for that first $27.95 payment. Champagne or black diamonds available, sizes 5 through 10. Okay, let's do the same thing, but in a pendant. Still 0.31 carat weight. It's still that colored and that white diamond cluster. It's the pendant with an 18-inch chain. We do have this available in the champagne diamond, the red diamond.
Yeah. No big deal.
Oh, no big deal. Just a red diamond, by the way, or in that black diamond, in that pendant. $55.90. Another customer pick. Still 2 flex payments that are available on here. But we took, of course, if you're getting the ring and you want to match it champagne to champagne or black to black, or do a red.
I honestly, it's one of those things that comes out of your mouth and you're not even...
To say a red diamond?
Yeah, and it's like, what? Did I just say that? Was that right? Red diamond, among the rarest in the world. And when we think about red, I mean, red gemstones as a whole, to really paint a picture of the rarity of this diamond, what gemstones do you think of? I think of garnet and I think of ruby. That's it.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
You know? And sure, there are others, and if I really dedicated myself to it, I could maybe think of a couple more. But red gemstones, Mother Nature just doesn't always create them. To get a diamond, the most iconic, the most beloved gemstone of all time in this color variation is absolutely fantastic. But then also, you've got the black and you've got the champagne, which obviously have the accompanying rings. And you know, I'm a big fan of wearing jewelry in full suites. So if you did get either one of those rings, here's the pendant that matches back to it. And what a steal of a price point.
Well, think about this. You have 9 round of the colored fancy diamonds in the middle, whether you're doing the champagne, the black, or the red. That's in the center of kind of that wavy frame that you're looking at. And then it's lined with 24 round white diamonds.
It's ridiculous in the best way possible.
All the way around it for $55.90. Again, this became a customer pick of people raving about it at $150. So, you know, we took $94 off of it. You can get it home. You can have that rarity. You can have the diamond that possibly nobody you know has.
Right.
Do you have a red diamond? I do not.
Yeah.
So if you were my friend, I would be the first to say, I do not own a red diamond, nor do I have a champagne diamond or a black diamond, because that, if you're thinking about getting them, the price that it would come with.
Diamond jewelry.
Or finding it.
Under $100. Diamond jewelry under $60. I mean, this price point is just staggering. And there's such beautiful pieces of jewelry, make no mistake. By the way, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not say this. These are not diamond chips, because that happens sometimes where they're like diamond jewelry under $100, and they're these little like fragments, what we call in the jewelry industry commercial grade diamond, stuff that's not jewelry quality, but it's set in jewelry, and just because it's a diamond, people get excited.
Can't just say that.
These are individually faceted gemstones, so they really carry all of that same, you know, appeal as a solitaire, a diamond solitaire, for example.
That's why I keep Lamar around. He makes sure we keep everything on the uppity up.
Yes.
588-873, item number for this clearance. Pendants that we have, $55.90. Champagne, red or black. You cannot go wrong no matter which one that you're choosing. We are doing jewelry clearance, but I feel like the bedazzle on this, Joan Boyce, is jewelry enough. We're gonna have a full presentation on this Ponte long sleeve sequence jacket. If you have somewhere kind of fancy, talking about fancy you're going to, this will be that perfect piece. Black, rose gold, ombre turquoise, gold mix, all available. $84 is what we're taking off of this one, brings it down to $55.60. It's a customer pick. Extra small to 3X available. It is gonna be 26 inches in the length, so it's gonna be kind of a shorter jacket on that, but we'll have a full presentation to show you that, but Joan Boyce is bringing us that fabulous jacket in just a few moments. This, for me, I love that we have this in the show. The reason I love is because when we're doing clearance shows, I want something for everyone. I don't want just the gem hound. I don't want just the pearl lover. You know, I want something for everyone, and this kind of breaks me into another realm. So this is from King Baby Jewelry. This is the Silver Tone Roses macrame bracelet. $31 off, now brings this under $37 on clearance for you. You're gonna be able to pick it in the black, the navy, pink, or the red. So this is gonna be nylon cord macrame bracelet knots around stations of those silver tone roses and beads. And then of course, you're gonna be able to get this just for me, different than anything we've had in all 3 hours that we've had.
I mean,
different.
these are completely different in every way. Like you said, they don't have gemstones, which is nice because it's very casual jewelry. I love the quality of sterling silver here. I love that that sterling silver has been masterfully sculpted into these rosebuds, and I love the femininity of these rosebuds. It's like you have a rose garden literally on your wrist. And there's just something really cool about the way that these have been woven. Macrame is actually, it refers to a weaving pattern. And you see that there are no prongs, again, no gemstones here. So this is not something that's going to snag. This is not going to catch. It's not gonna ruin your stockings or your leggings. But at the same time, look at how they have been so craftily set, these rosebuds and these beads, into that house of that nylon, into the gallery of this nylon. They're just interesting, they're edgy, at the same time feminine, and then the colors are just explosive. So you've got the black, you can't go wrong with, the red, which has an almost coral undertone, the blush pink, which is perfect alongside the rose, and then the navy, which is a really beautiful inky color.
And the navy, we're down to the final 60 in the navy. This is gonna fit wrist sizes 6 all the way up to 9.5 in the wrist, but just so different. Like you said, this could be, you know, definitely something you could wear every day, but the macrame, kind of with the sterling silver roses, even they kind of have like a different vibe to them, which somehow works. Item number for this is 597382. This is from King Baby Jewelry. That silver tone roses macrame bracelet, available $36.99 today on this fabulous clearance price, whether you do it in the black, the navy, the pink, or the red. Okay, we are really getting down to the almost the end of our 3rd hour. We have a lot. We mentioned this one earlier.
Yes.
We were talking about the band on this one. This is gonna be 14 karat yellow gold, but it's got, it's the band on this one does it for me. We'll talk about the full tour of this one. $45 off now brings this ring down under $180. Are all of my sizes still available, Kyle, 5 through 11? Okay, all available. The band on this one, to me, is so intricate and so beautiful.
It is.
I want to talk about the centerpiece, but the band I really think does it.
Isn't that cool? Because when we talk about rings, we usually focus on the gemstone.
Yeah.
And everything about the design of the ring is meant to accentuate that gemstone.
Yep.
But here, this band stands on its own so beautifully.
Yep.
And that's not to take away from the Tanzanite, which we will get to, but this band, take a look wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If your eyes are not affixed to your television screen, come take a look. When have you seen anything like this? And Byzantine jewelry may be something you've seen before, it may be something you're familiar with. Obviously, with 11 years in the jewelry industry, I've seen a handful of Byzantine jewelry, but this is done so expertly well. The way that this band has been crafted is just remarkable. It's as though you had 100 different goldsmiths, each independently working to then create the seamlessness of this band. Look at the way that the gold weaves in and out of itself. I mean, you cannot even tell. It's like an infinity sign meets an infinity sign meets an infinity sign. You cannot tell where it starts and where it ends. It is just this beautiful, playful, whimsical, luxurious swirling of this genuine 14 karat gold. And that really is reflective of Byzantine jewelry. Byzantine jewelry is jewelry from the Byzantine era, dates back to 4th century AD, and it's all about indulgence, opulence. It's about gold. Everything is in genuine, yellow gold. And this piece in particular, complete opulence. It's in the craftsmanship, it's in the quality of the metal, and it's in the color. Because what says opulence more historically than purple and gold?
Yes.
And what says opulence more than Tanzanite, a gemstone that has become so prized for its rarity, for its color, for its collectability, for the fact that it's heirloom jewelry. I mean, this piece is just completely stunning. I will say, if you get nothing else, or if you're just tuning in for the first time, this is a must-have piece, because you will have nothing in your jewelry collection that looks like it.
And I'm getting, everybody's, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Somebody's gonna get a completely different feel. But when I look at this, I get almost like an Egyptian royalty feel from it. Something that you would see on a queen or a princess that has that. Because one, again, that gold and that purple, those two colors together give us that royal feeling, and just the detail in the work of that band just is like, I know you were saying it's from another it's from another era, that style, but it absolutely looks like it did not come from a 2019 factory. It just came from a different era, another world of craftsmanship.
Very bespoke about it.
Very.
And it really is, it did come from another era. And it's not just vintage, because we talk about vintage jewelry oftentimes in this industry, but it's ancient jewelry. And the Byzantine era boasts jewelry that was really inspired by the cross and by other staples in the Christian community. And actually, when I take a look at this band, I actually see like a crown of thorns. So as it relates to, Christianity, and as it relates to the Byzantine era and the inspiration in jewelry from Christianity, like that completely makes sense to me. But when you receive this home, I'm so excited for you to really kind of take a look at it, to explore it and decide for yourself, what do you see and what do you love most about it? Because there's so much to behold, and there's so much intrinsic value that comes along with it because of the gold, but also because of this guy right here, Tanzanite. Discovered in 1967. So we're talking about a new gemstone, a baby, compared to a gemstone, for example, like zircon, which is over 4 billion years old. This is so new. But in the short time that Tanzanite has come to market, it has gone on to become a birthstone for the month of December, and one of the 4 most popular gemstones of all time. So when we talk about the big 4, the big 4 in the jewelry industry are the 4 most popular colored gemstones of all time. Tanzanite rounds out the big 4.
Oh, it does?
It does. Ruby, emerald, sapphire, Tanzanite.
Oh.
So this is an exceptional gemstone based on its rarity, 1,000 times, certifiable fact, 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. Comes from only one place in the entire world, which is in Tanzania, right? Diamonds come from a number of different countries on a number of different continents all over the globe. Tanzanite will come from only one place in the world. So when we talk about rarity, this is really leading the forefront in rarity. So this piece of jewelry in particular is going to really give you everything that you could ever want in a single piece. The rarity of the gemstone, the carat weight, 70 points. The average size for an engagement ring in the United States is 0.75 carats, 3/4 of a carat. You have almost the full size of an engagement ring in this piece at a clearance price. And this price point is just laughable. I mean, it's ridiculous. Beautiful scroll work around this Tanzanite. And then, of course, again, it leads into this band. And this is really the star of this show. This band is phenomenal. And I said this earlier as well. If you wanted to invert this and really have this band just be the star of the show, you could do that. If you wanted to rotate it and then show off that Tanzanite, which is a phenomenal color, you could do that as well.
Absolutely. And the fact that it's 14 karat yellow gold.
Yeah.
the fact that you have that 0.7 carat weight of the Tanzanite, that you have that Byzantine band, that's something different. The best thing about being able to come to HSN and look at how rare this is, how beautiful this is, and wanting to have it to be a part of your collection is we offer flex payments. So if everybody can break this into 4 flex, which means for $44.99 a month for 4 separate months, no added interest, nothing to sign up for, nothing, nothing, nothing. You just make your first $44.99 payment and we ship it out to you. If you have an HSN credit card, you can now lower those monthly payments and extend it out to 5, and now you have this on your finger for $36. That's the great part about shopping with HSN. You want it, you love it, you're visualizing it on your finger, or you're visualizing it for that mother in your life, that special woman in your life, and you're like, she would love that.
Yeah.
The look on her face would just be worth every penny.
Oh, I love that.
Take advantage of that, because that gives you that moment. And you know what I mean? We were talking earlier about life and things going on, and you know, you're right. Maybe we need pots and pans, and that was your kind of your example earlier. But sometimes there's that piece that just calls out to you and says, "This is meant to be on your finger," or "This is the meant to be piece that you give to somebody as this is what I feel about you, or how much I think about you." Please take advantage of those flex payments. If you've never done it before, it is super easy, and everybody will walk you through it if you want to call in and how that works. But it makes it very affordable to get home and to get that moment that you get with the ring. So again, we've taken this one down $45 because all of this is on clearance. Item number is 625876 for this 14 karat yellow gold, 0.7 carat weight in the Tanzanite, that Byzantine band ring, available for you today. 4 flex for everyone, 5 if you have an HSN credit card, and this could be on your finger.
Stunning.
I love that. Okay, sizes 5 through 11 are available on that one, just to let you know. Okay. I have to keep mentioning this because today and tomorrow are your only last chances to enter in. We are giving away $25,000 in the biggest giveaway that HSN has ever done, and it is all for customer appreciation. Today and tomorrow, do it both days. So if this is the first time you've heard of this, I'm so glad you're hearing about it now, because you could still be the winner. You go to hsn.com, search the word sweepstakes, put your information on the entry page. You could do it once today, once tomorrow, and then the sweepstake is done, and then one lucky person is going to win $25,000. Good luck to everyone. We still have a little bit left in our jewelry clearance, but right now we're gonna learn about something else we offer here at HSN called Protection Plus.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Okay, we mentioned earlier, right, that we were gonna have a couple of pieces of Joan Boyce clothing items. And I said, if you have somewhere fancy to go, you need some sequins in your life.
Yes, indeed.
A little bit of sequins, or a lot of sequins, when we're looking at this. This is a Ponte long sleeve sequins jacket. $84 off our HSN price now brings us to $55.60. 2 flex are available. These jackets are gonna be 26 inches in the length, so they're not super long. They're gonna be just that right length. Dry clean, extra small to 3X sizing are available. These are the colors that we have. Right in front of me is gonna be the ombre turquoise. Behind that, we have it in the gold mix. And then Lamar, you have it in the rose golds.
Love.
And then in the absolute, the one you'll wear over and over, the classic black. But talking about, and it's got this kind of faux leather trim that goes all the way through, even through the pockets, all the way down to the sleeve. The leather with the sequins, to me gives it,
it's that perfect collision of femininity and sparkle, right? And then edginess. And I love that because sequins can be something that you grow wary of, and it can be a little bit scary if you don't know how to wear it. And this is the perfect option for you because there's no guesswork. Everything has been perfectly combined to give you that finished look without it being too much. You've got the edginess and the sleekness of that leather, that faux leather trim, but then of course the dazzle of this sparkle. And when Victoria walked out, honestly, my jaw dropped. Now, let's be honest, Victoria is a stunning woman anyway, okay? But an outfit really reinvents you. And there was just something about her presence when she walked out in this jacket. You could tell that she felt confident. You can tell that she felt empowered. You can tell that she felt fabulous. And that is what this piece absolutely is. You put it on over a simple black crew neck, boat neck cami as Victoria has done, and you automatically look elevated, you look fancy, you look polished, and you really look exceptional. This sequins does all of the work for you.
I love that what you're saying. Just put it underneath black and black. Don't overthink it. Let the jacket speak for itself. Now you can wear it completely open, but we do have hook and eye closures all the way through the front of the jacket. So if you would like to do it in closed all the way, just closing it in the middle, closing it halfway, you have that option in there in that hook and eye closure that we just saw right now. However you want to wear it. But again, when we're talking about that woven knit fabric, it gives a movement. It's not super tight. It's not something that's, you know, hard to get around in. You have those sequins. You have that faux leather trim. You have that jewel neck line, the long sleeves. It is fully lined. It is a straight hem. Again, it's 26 inches in the length. I would say a little bit underneath but you're really tall. Okay, so you have it in the extra small, but you would normally do a small. So you think it runs just a smidge? Right. Customer pick on this one. You see all the sizing running on the side when you're talking about, you know, if you're 24 women, if you're 26 women, you'd go by the 3X. So I love that we're giving you exactly the right sizing for this. I love the length. It gives it a nice, you know, cropped, not a super cropped, but a little bit of a cropped length on it.
It really wears as a jacket because of that length. And I love the design as well because each one—
Did you notice they're all different?
They're all different, right? Each one is unique. Okay, so that you see this one, I love this because it really has like this copper undertone. You see that it has these really beautiful, vibrant rose petal and blush colors. And then in the smaller sequins, you see that it's a little bit more of a lighter, more subtle pink. But this kind of resembles the branches for me of a tree. It's very it's very much like a organic leaf pattern.
Can you show the back real quick, Lamar, before you move on?
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
Stunning.
By the way,
that pattern
this is
all
so
throughout
slimming.
on the back. It is. This is very strategic. That Ponte style. Then we move into the black. It's almost tuxedo style. Right? And then let's look at the blue, which Victoria's wearing and you're holding. And the blue has this almost squamous, sinuous, swirling design to it, which I really, really love. It's fun, but it's also ombre, right? Meaning that you've got a little bit more of the black here at the bust line, and then you move into more of that crisp aquatic color at the bottom, which is a really awesome design detail. And then look at the gold. It's almost like, oh yeah, look at the back.
There we go.
Fabulous.
And by the way, front and back, having it solid black on either side and not having the sequins all the way across, whether you're talking about the front and the back, that's meant for slimming purposes.
Yeah.
That is meant to give you the illusion of a thinner shape to your midriff.
Right, and it wears that way as well. You know, if you are carrying maybe a little bit more weight in that unflattering zone, it's really going to help. It's very forgiving, and it's gonna help to slim you. And then we end, of course, with the gold, which is almost like a leopard print. Isn't it like an animal print? And that's perfect because in that natural color, in that tigress color, it really kind of captures the wild.
And I think this one, when we're talking, which is different than when we're talking about the turquoise, this one kind of has like a sheer in between all of the sequins. So they're each color is different, and then the pattern is different for each color. So whichever one that you like, you're right, the gold does kind of have like an animal print feel to this one. But
how glamorous. Look at the back of this.
When
Love
you
this.
want something that is the standout piece, third piece to your wardrobe, that's what this is. You don't have to overthink what you're putting on underneath. An LBD would be great underneath.
Yes.
You know, just a little black dress, a nice little cocktail, you know, whatever it is that you already have, then boom. Add this in as that third piece on, then you're going to be able to go to any high, you know, level event that you want to, a wedding, a graduation, whatever the case, it will go just perfectly.
Yeah, because it is supremely dressy, but again, you don't have to overthink it because you see Victoria's just wearing it with a simple black legging. That's the beauty of a noteworthy top like this. You look really put together and you look very formal without trying too hard. It's effortlessly chic, and it's all because of the sequins that dazzle, that sparkle. I always say this, sequins is not reserved just for New Year's Eve.
Right.
And this is a great piece for New Year's, don't get me wrong, but you should really feel empowered to incorporate this design into your wardrobe and allow this to take you into the nighttime because it is so chic and it is so dazzling and glamorous.
And I feel like some people have steered away from sequins because it's not always done so well.
Right.
And then it kind of looks cheap. I guess the only word I'm very, you know, the only word I can think of to put there, you'll know when you have something that is sequenced and is made well.
Right.
This is absolutely a $140 jacket. We have it on clearance today, $55.60. Even if you are just thinking of this for New Year's, get it on clearance, $55.60. Tuck it away, bring this bad boy out when the ball is gonna drop, and you're gonna look absolutely gorgeous. Again, extra small to 3X, dry clean only, 26 inches in the length, black, rose gold, ombre turquoise, gold mix, all available, $55.60. Item number 624597. 2 flex payments are still available. Okay. We're gonna do a reminder of something we had before we move on. This was the 0.31 carat weight colored and white diamond cluster pendant with the 18-inch chain. This is the one that was the black diamond you're looking there. That's the champagne diamond, and then the red diamond.
Robust red.
Now that we're re-talking about it, now that we had the full presentation and I get to say $55.90, it still is like, really?
It's still mind-boggling. Diamond jewelry, $55.90, and they're beautiful. Remarkable. Love it.
Absolutely. 588873. We had that earlier, but if you missed it, I want to let you know that that's still available for us, still on clearance. Okay. Our last Joan Boyce. If you loved the jacket and you were like, oh, I love that, but I would love it in a shirt.
Yeah.
There you go. This is the long sleeve metallic leaves sequence top. $80 off of this one. Under $40, you can now get this. 26.5 inches is the length, extra small to 3X. Here are the colors that we have. I have it in the wine, and then I have it in the gold mix.
Beautiful.
And then Lamar has it in the turquoise mix, and then the pewter mix. So again, just enough of the sequence. It's not all over, it's strategically placed.
Yes.
And when you're doing that, that shimmer is making me wanna go dance. That is making me wanna go do something. April's over there dancing behind the camera. She's like, yes, let's go dancing right now at 8 a.m. in the morning. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. But that's what I love about sequins is that as you move, as you dance, it's going to move and dance, and it's going to shimmer, and it's going to perform. And so it really is going to get you noticed. And I don't know if you necessarily wear something to get noticed.
Yeah.
If that's not you, I still think that this is a piece for you because it is so supremely classy.
Yeah.
It's that Ponte knit, which is superior craftsmanship and sewing and technique and quality. It's the way the sequence has been sewn on. By the way, you mentioned that sometimes people are afraid of sequins because it's not always done well, right? So with the jacket and this top in particular, you'll see that it's lined on the inside. And this is so important because this is going to make sure that that sequence isn't snagging. It's going to ensure that that sequence isn't itching, that it's not chafing, that it's not bothering you. Look at this. This is such a soft, comfortable mesh. It's going to come on the inside of this blouse as well as the jacket that you just saw, which is going to ensure that this sits comfortably and that you really can't tell that you're wearing a glamorous sequins piece because it doesn't feel itchy or scratchy or disruptive.
And that's why we have the plain black on the back of the shirt, so that the sequins aren't kind of catching on anything you're leaning up against or anything that you're doing. It has that plain black on there so that you can still sit and do things and, you know, lean up against things, and it's not gonna mess with the sequins or snag on anything. Again, always being thoughtful. $39.95. I said it about the jacket, I'm gonna say about the shirt as well. Even if you only do sequins on New Year's Eve, maybe that's the only time you get fancy with the sequins. For clearance price
Still
under $40, get it now, because that's how smart shoppers do it. We get it when it's on clearance, then we put it away in a drawer, and then when the time to bring it out, it's like having a whole new present again. It's like, yes, I get to bring out this beautiful.
You surprise yourself all over again.
Absolutely. 2 flex payments, which means you can get this home for $20 a month. Item number 624675. That you're looking right now is the pewter mix that you see there. We do have them in the different colors, but again, black heels, black leggings, not overthinking it.
No, you don't have to think too much about this. All of the design has been taken care of for you from Joan Boyce. So again, Victoria's wearing the pewter. You'll notice that, again, the back completely devoid of that sequins, sleek black, but the arms have got all of that incredible sequins, which creates almost like this color blocking as well. So there's a lot of different motifs in this top. There's a lot of interest. There's a lot to really appreciate. So strategically executed and so comfortable. Victoria, are you comfortable in this? Exactly.
Yeah, and the sequence, right? And that's the whole point. You want that lightweight knit jersey feel of a shirt that we love in a lot of shirts that we see here on HSN and we do it, but we still want that bang of the sequence that we're getting. And if you have been the person that's like, I have this big wedding coming up, I'm gonna see a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time, time is ticking away, I need to find something, ta-da, here it is. For under $40, get yourself, or maybe you already have some great black leggings, you have a great black heel, put this on, you're done. You're done, put a pop of lip with whatever color that you're going with, but again, in the wine, in the gold, in the pewter, in the turquoise, Joan Boyce really took what she knew about pop and color and sparkle out of the jewelry and brought it into the shirt.
Right.
So I love this. Item
Perfectly
number
captured.
624675. Again, the sizing on this is extra small to 3X. This is a hand wash, dry flat because of the sequence on here. 26.5 inches is the length. So if you kind of want to figure out where it'll fall on you, that'll help you out. 2 flex payments means under $20 you can get this home. We've had so much in 3 hours.
Yeah, so much.
Oh my gosh.
And so much fun.
I really hope in the 3 hours you've been able to get something or a present for someone, just something that's really gonna make you happy, and I hope that you're looking forward to it being delivered shortly from us here at HSN. Lamar, I always miss you when we don't do stuff together, so I'm glad I got to spend 3 hours.
Always a good time.
Yes.
Love you, girl.
By the way, did you see we have a fabulous Today special? It's from Perlier. Take a look.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company that really is rich in history.